It's CrossFit Day 10, November 16, 2016. Today's CrossFit workout was 3 sections. The first one was barbell skill, and there was basically clean and jerks and some split jerks and jerks off your back. Then we went into the strength portion, which was heavy squats combined with some muscle up practices. And then from there we went into the WOD, and the WOD was a 500-meter row followed by toes to bar 15, followed by kettlebell swings, 20 of those, and I did 45 pounds, and then 25 thrusters. And he didn't want us to put any weight on our bar, so I did a 45-pound bar. And this WOD was really designed to do high reps and to really get your cardio going. And we did a total of 2 rounds of that, and the time cap was 12 minutes, I believe. So I didn't get quite through everything. I came close, but I did have to wait for a rower. So I think if I didn't have to wait for the rower, I probably would have gotten through it all. But totally worked my shoulders in a big way, which is good. I need that shoulder strength and to build up that. And yeah, I like that workout. It was good. Got my heart rate up, and yeah, it was fun. So I totally fell off the bandwagon yesterday in terms of my diet. Pretty mad at myself. I got some cookies from my boss. Actually, she baked some cookies for my work anniversary, and man, they were good, and I just couldn't stop eating them. I think I ended up eating like 6 or 7 of them yesterday, and came home from work, got home late, and I was just in a bad mood. I just sat down with my wife, confessed my sins to her, and she thought it was a little bit funny. I didn't. So my wife Josie used to be a personal trainer, and she personal trained for a long time. And a long time ago, she told me something which I thought was really wise. She said, when you're looking for overall fitness, it's really 80% diet and 20% working out. So I think that really emphasizes the importance of your diet. Sometimes you'll go out and you'll see people who work out a lot, but they're overweight and they never really seem to lose that weight. I kind of classify them as fit and fat because they're really fit individuals, and they can do a lot. They can lift a lot of weight. They can do some great cardio things, but they just have this fat, you know, that stays with them, and it's all about their diet. The other one I classify is fat skinny, and those are those people who, you know, probably have a pretty good diet, or they've got a great metabolism, and they actually are skinny, but they don't really have any muscle because they don't work out, and so they don't really have any tone or any strength or endurance or speed. I don't want to be either one of those. So when I you know, put that emphasis on my diet and think about, you know, 80% of what I'm doing is diet, and then I go out yesterday and blow it up with, you know, 7 cookies, that's just the wrong path. And the thing is, when you go out and eat wrong like that, you never feel good, you know? I absolutely tastes good at the time, there's no doubt about it, but afterwards you don't feel good. Next day you don't feel good. When you go and work out, you don't feel that great. So overall, it really isn't worth it. But man, had a moment of weakness and need to change that. So in the spirit of the 80% diet, 20% exercise rule. I think I'm gonna go with every day of my vlog for the rest of these 30 days is I'm gonna do a little bit of a diet quiz where I'm gonna put up a good choice and a bad choice, and then you can kind of decide which one is which. Some are going to be really obvious, others maybe not so much. So we'll see how that goes. That should be pretty fun. Okay, it's food trivia time, and you need to choose which food is best for you. So here you go. Or you have 5 seconds to choose. If you chose, then you were correct. Anyway, thanks for playing, and we'll talk to you next time.